Queens, it's time for you to wake up. Welcome to my another episode of She Sets the Tone, and today we're going to talk about how to become the women that you admire. The women that you're admiring in your dreams, in your thoughts, but you're not taking the actions to become her. The women that you're actually admiring doesn't even know how inspiring she is to somebody or to everybody, or at least to you. But she became her when nobody clapped for her. She became her when she protected her peace. She became her when she was taking that small steps that nobody around her was noticing. But today, everyone is admiring her. Everyone is looking up to her. You have somebody in your mind, you know somebody that you are liking, are doing certain things. Isn't that so easy for you that you already know what you need to do in order to become her, because everything is online? You probably like her by watching her videos, by watching her content, by watching what she's doing, how she's living her life, her daily vlogs, or whatsoever. Can't you just choose to do those things in order to become her? Isn't it that simple? I know there's so much more to it. It's easy to say, but it's again the small steps that we take towards what we want. Number one thing that starts with becoming her is discipline. You have to learn discipline. And girl, let me tell you one thing. There is nothing more attractive than somebody being disciplined in their life. Discipline doesn't mean that if you're having night shift you have to be up the whole day. It's having a balance of both. You're having your proper 7 to 8 hours sleep, you are waking up fresh, you are getting your steps in, going to the gym, whatsoever you like. It doesn't have to be in a certain way. Oh, I said gym, you have to go to the gym. No, but whatever you like, you're doing that, and you're very consistent and disciplined with it. And when a woman starts becoming disciplined, that means she is respecting herself more than anything. Isn't that more attractive? You are attracting such a good energy towards you, which you are not even aware of. Take the example. The girl that you are admiring right now does not even know that you are admiring her, but you are. Can't you be the same? Don't you want people to admire you? Don't you want people to look up to you and be like, I want to be her? And you are not that far from it. Nobody was born the way you are thinking, the way you think somebody is who they are today. They made themselves through the small steps, through the baby steps, literally. Second thing that I think is very important when we're talking about becoming her is stop speaking negatively about yourself. It's a very big impact on your life. When you speak about yourself, always try to speak positive. From last 2 years, I think a year or 2 year manifestation has been in a trend, but it has always been like this. People are getting more aware about it right now, but I know for a fact that there was always something that told you not to be negative about yourself. Never be like, oh, I cannot do it. Even if you cannot do it, don't judge yourself before anything. Have you ever tried it that you're judging yourself? Have you ever done it before? Have you ever failed in it? And even if you have failed it, doesn't mean you cannot do it. There was this one time in school when I had an essay to speak on, and the first line that always stayed with me was, failure is a stepping stone towards your success. So if you don't fail, you don't know where you're gonna be. If you don't fail, you don't know how hard you can try. If you don't fail, you don't know how much you can push yourself. If you succeed in everything that you do the very first day, you won't do anything. You won't compete with anything. You won't respect it. Getting failed and learning and then growing from there is something that's gonna last forever with you rather than for a day or for a year. Are you looking for something a month based or a year based, or you're looking something for lifetime based? Because if you're looking for something that is lifetime, that you want to stick with you for a lifetime, you have to throw that negative energy, put that positivity in you. Do it, take the risk, go ahead, become her, take those steps, and that is it. And become that unrecognizable girl by the next summer or next year. This is half 2026. We still have 6 more months to go, and people can achieve a lot. You don't know which day you're gonna wake up and you'll be like, wow, I did it. But there will be a day only if you are doing something in your life, only if you are going out. And going out doesn't mean you just have to be like, strict with yourself. You have to be very harsh on yourself. Going out is, you can enjoy your summers and still be consistent with your journey that you are focusing on. Let's take an easy example of you want to sell items on Amazon. You're having fun 5 hours a day, but the 6th hour you're coming back home, you're working on it. You are literally searching the products that you're going to upload next, because if you want to go out, you need money too, and if you need money, you need to earn it too. Baby steps again, but be consistent and be disciplined. These two things going to take you way ahead than you have ever imagined or you can ever think of. Just wake up and ask yourself this one question every day. What would the highest version of me choose today? Could be go to the gym, could be do certain activity, could be learning new skill, could be doing something that you have never done in the past. Ask yourself. Let me tell you one thing very clear. The version of you that you are admiring already exists in you, but it just exists in the small parts, small choices that you make, but you are not getting it because it's a small part, just a small part. In order to make a big part, you need to find it. Again, becoming her isn't that big of a thing. It isn't a rocket science. It's just two basic things. One is discipline and the other is consistency. Discipline, wake up early in the morning. If you can go to the gym, go to the gym. If you cannot go to the gym, it's fine. Or just make a coffee and go out on a walk. Like a simple start of the day. You know how many opportunities you open up with this only? Let's say you are in the neighborhood, you're out walking. You haven't met people before, but first day you out there, you see people, you might not say anything. You might have a little eye contact. The second day you go out, you might want to smile at them and be like, in your brain you'll be like, oh, I've seen you yesterday. Third day you might want to say hi to them. Fourth day you might want to have a little chit chat. And this is how you make friends. This is how you meet people in your life. This is how you make connections. You don't know what they have done in their life. You don't know what they're doing. It might benefit you a little. So why can't we take the advantage of it? And being a woman is having a privilege, and taking the advantage of these privileges is you can go out and have a normal chit chat. I'm not asking you to go above and beyond certain lines or certain limits. No, just have a regular chit chat, make connections, make friends. It's amazing out there. People are good. People are nice. But you just have to find a better way. Again, coming back to the same point where we are talking about discipline and consistency. Waking up, taking the initiative, either going to the gym or going out of walk, depending on your work schedule. Coming back, taking a nice shower, have a slow morning to yourself. You deserve the slow morning. You have 9 to 5. It's already very tiring. Thinking of it makes me tired too sometimes. You're having very slow mornings, and it's gonna make your day far better. I know you have seen a bunch of creators saying the same thing, like have a slow morning, do this, do that. I get it where you're coming from. I know the 9 to 5, or sometimes if you're doing part-time jobs, I can relate to you guys very well. But if you decide to wake up an hour early before what you normally wake up, you give yourself enough time to prepare mentally, physically, emotionally. You go to the work and give yourself for 7, 8 hours there. Put your energy in there. But in order to do that, you need to prepare yourself first. And there's nothing than a good start of the day, which is a slow morning. Second thing I would advise all the girls here is start doing journaling. That thing is something. Trust me, I wasn't that consistent with it. Now that I do it every single day, I'm realizing how big of impact it is making in my life. A very positive change. It's hard to explain, but I'm just very much built with positivity right now. Like nothing is affecting me, nothing is bothering me. You are being grateful for something. I actually have it with me. Let me show it to you. I'm doing this 5-minute journal, and it consists of the things that I'm grateful for, what would make my day great today, and daily affirmations. That is like something for the start of the day, and then at the end of the day you write what was the highlight of the day and what did I learn today. It literally takes less than 5 minutes, but it has made so much impact. Like sometimes I forget the things that I'm doing in my day and I'm not being enough grateful of it, but this journal, it does help me in becoming more grateful, knowing more worth of the things that are happening around me, and paying attention to little details. It has impacted me in a way that now I do appreciate people around me. If I see somebody doing something, let's say my sister cooked a meal for me, I make sure to tell her that hey, I'm grateful that you did it. It's the little things that we do. The third thing that I feel like is very important if you're on a journey of becoming her is how you carry yourself. It is a very important part. I don't want you to walk out in your PJs and like a messy bun. That does not make any sense to me. You are a woman. You need to look pretty all the time, and because you are born pretty, you are just forcing yourself not to be the way you can be. At home, be the way you want to be. I would advise, don't wear those loose t-shirts because that kind of killed the whole vibe. Wear some sort of cords or like matching sets, or make yourself feel pretty. If you will feel pretty the way you are, you will be more outgoing, more into doing something than just staying home, being lazy. I feel like not dressing up makes you more lazy. If you don't get up, don't take shower, if you don't put nice perfume or like a nice makeup and a nice set, you don't feel like doing anything. Okay, do me a favor. Let's do a little thing here. Give yourself 2 days. One day you are wearing normal clothes, like boring, loose PJs, loose t-shirts. You are not feeling the best in those, but you're wearing it. See how you feel throughout the day. Second day, wake up, go take a nice shower, get ready, put some makeup on, put one of the best clothes that you have in your closet, and see how you feel. I don't have to come here and tell you about it. Then you already know the change that it's gonna make in your life. But do come back and let me know how did that go. As much as discipline is attractive, it is also self-love. When you start being disciplined in your life, you start protecting your energy, you start protecting yourself from the outer world, which sometimes can be cruel too to you. But when you start becoming disciplined, people start respecting you more. If I'm giving out my time too much to people, they might start taking me very lightly, or they might think that I'm always too free for them or something. They can make the thoughts. It's all in here, right? But if I start being disciplined, I'll be like, I'm busy. Like, sorry, I have a schedule. That thing, girl, it's gonna take you somewhere. Trust me, that thing's gonna make something in their head. Oh shoot, she's busy. Shoot, this, that. It's gonna build up in here, and that's gonna benefit who? No one but you. Stop dreaming about becoming her. Become her. You are already her in small pieces. It's already in there. You already know who you are. You just have to find her. You are already her. There's no doubt. I can tell you, you are already her. All you have to do is find it and become her. So you don't become her overnight. You become every time you choose yourself over other things. I know how it feels like that I want to change certain things in myself or in my life, but don't know where to start. It's okay. It's not that big of a thing. Nobody is that sorted in their life. There's always ups and downs. There are always some things that we know, some things that we don't know. Simple. Start with what you like. Wake up. Start waking up early in the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth day, I will see you waking up at the same time without an alarm. Whomsoever I have talked about it so far, they admit with it. Waking up on time isn't that hard until or unless it's in here that, oh, I'm a lazy body. Stop being negative about yourself. Oh, I cannot do it. Oh, I'm lazy. I'm not a morning person. Why you're not a morning person? Why? There's nothing like you are not. You are everything, but you're just choosing not to be that. And that is so scary in itself. Like, how can you choose? I know it's your right, it's your life. You can be who you want to be, but don't be negative. Be whatever but negative. It's gonna impact you real time, and all you want, it's a very simple life. It's a very simple life. It's very short and very simple. It's how you make it, how you make your life out of it. I don't know who needs to hear this, but a bad environment, a bad relationship, a bad energy will never let you become who you want to be. So in order to become her, you need to protect yourself. Otherwise, that thing's gonna just drain you out, drain all the positivity. Might be you are the next millionaire, billionaire, who knows, but that thing's gonna drain you to a point that you will be nothing but a lazy homebody, I guess. So quit all the negativity you have. Remove all the people that are draining your energy. Remove every toxicity from your life, whether it's a person, whether it's a work, whether it's whatsoever it is. If something is not serving you, that thing is not meant for you. Once you close one door, 4 other doors open for you. Either you can stay in the door that you already feel stuck in, or you can have 4 more doors open with new opportunities. It's your decision. It's what you want to do. It's what you choose to do in order to become her. So after this video, the one thing that I want you to realize is you are not dreaming. You are not becoming her overnight. You are waking up. You are taking those baby steps. You are becoming her by choosing yourself every single time. And choosing yourself means becoming her. Choosing yourself means becoming the girl you want. Choosing her means choosing you, nobody else. Let me be very clear. Choose yourself before putting somebody else in your life. Protect yourself first before letting anyone in. So that even if somebody is coming and didn't work out in your favor, you're not ruining yourself. You're not ruining your entire self that you have built. You have protected to a point that you do not care whosoever comes and whosoever goes, because you know what makes you happy and what does not. Alright girlies, I think it's the time. Bye. See you next week.